The topic of human trafficking can never be overemphasized. My guest today is one of those who had such experience. I am Abiola Adebayo. You can call me Dr. B, and today I welcome you to another beautiful episode of Talk to B. It's Talk to B, baby. Gay, gay. Yes, it's your favorite show. So I want you to call your friends, call your family, call your neighbors to come see Talk to B with you. Before I introduce my guest, please note that all views and opinions expressed on this show are solely those of my guest. They are not of me, neither are they of Talk to Me. Before I go for a short break, have you guys seen my new movie, Boss Lady? Please watch it. Boss Lady is showing on Abiola Adebayo Studio. It's a movie you will love, trust me. You will love it. Okay, I'll be right back after this short break.
Talk to be, share your experience.
We all have that one person abroad who takes forever to send money back home just because they can't figure out the app to use. Let's make it simple for them. If you're in the US, the UK, or Canada, sending money back home, SendWave has made it easy. All you need to do is link your debit card, send in a minute, and the person back home gets notified. It is fast, it is secured, and the exchange rates are excellent. Use my code TALK2B on your first transfer, minimum of $10 or £10, and £10 or $10 will be added extra. Yeah, right. A little extra does not hurt anyone back home, right? Yes.
Thank you for staying tuned. I have my guest in the studio with me. Like I said earlier, my guest is one of those who didn't experience love growing up. She has a lot of story to tell. So join me as I welcome my guest today. How are you doing, ma'am?
I'm fine, ma'am.
Good to have you in the studio with us.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, you have to speak up a little more, all right?
Yes, ma'am.
Please introduce yourself. Let's know you, where you're from, and what you do.
My name is Adelu Ibukunlua Omolola.
Your name is what?
Adelu Ibukunlua.
Adedu.
Adelu.
Adelu.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
I'm from Ogun State,
Okay.
but currently I'm not working yet. I'm not working currently.
You're not working currently?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, please make sure you are audible enough,
Okay,
please.
ma'am.
Okay, let's start from your growing up.
Yes.
What was it like for you?
My growing up is, I will say, is not really that because of my father. My father is someone that, my father and his mom, they are someone that they prioritize my sister. Like, they like her more than me.
Your father and his mom, or your father and your mom?
My father and his mom.
Okay.
So, anytime I ask why, they told me it's because she was born with CS. That is why they love her more.
Your older sister?
Yes, my older sister. So, I will have to beg them. Sometimes I will beg my dad. What did I do to, like, why are you behaving like this to me? What have I done wrong? It will be like, you didn't do anything to me. At least I pay your school fees, I feed you, and all of that. But it was never enough. And my mom, she was not staying at with my dad at that time. They were separated before I was born. And my grandma was like, we don't even know. Maybe you are my son's daughter.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Because
they were separated before you were born.
yes, before
at all.
Yes.
Okay.
So my grandmother would be like,
if they were separated before you were born,
yes.
how did you get to their place?
Yes, I asked my mom. She said she was pregnant before she left my dad.
Okay.
And when I was 3 years, she had to bring me back to my father's house because of her work.
Because of her work?
Yes, she was a nurse at that time.
Okay. Your older sister was already with your dad?
Yes.
All through?
Yes.
Okay, please go ahead.
So that was how it happened. So at some point,
You said you would ask your dad why they were treating you like that.
yes, I asked him. He said it was because she's the first child. Her birthday was always celebrated. They don't even remember mine unless I told them. Like, unless I tell him, that was when he will remember that today is my birthday. So it got to a point that I had to leave there and start staying with my mom. I started living with my mom.
At what age did you leave?
I was 19. And my grandmother used to say something that...
You were there since 2 years
3
old?
years.
3 years old. You were there from the beginning.
So my grandmother always says something. She will be like, I don't know how to say this in English, but I know.
Please say it in Yoruba.
Wọ́n máa ń sọ ọ̀rọ̀ kan wá ní pé ẹni tó bá sùn tí ọmọ, or ẹni tó bá sùn tí oyún, òun ni ọmọ máa ń jọ. The fact that I look like my father doesn't mean he owns me. So she actually repeated the statement of ẹni tó bá sùn tí oyún, òun ni ọmọ ń jọ. She said a lot of things about my mother that she never wanted them to be together in the first place. But because my mother was greedy, that was why she had to...
Your mother?
Was greedy. That was why she accept to be with my father at that time, that she never liked her. And the way my mom also said it, I think they had issues, but I don't know what exactly that is. So, and then she said a lot of things to me. She said I am behaving like I'm behaving mannerless, I'm doing all sorts of things that she does. I said, what did I do exactly that you don't like? She said she just don't want me around, that whenever she sees me, she regretted asking my father to take me back at that time when I came back. So what she said made me do what I did that night, and I ran out naked that night.
What did you do? What exactly did you do?
Broke something on her head, like I broke her head.
On your grandmother's
Yes.
head?
Yes.
Okay, please go ahead. You ran out naked.
Yes.
Why?
I wasn't wearing anything at that time, and we have gates, so I had to like make sure I do something before my dad get there. So I had to break the gates before they get there.
You broke the gate?
Like, the gate was not like the big gate, it was just at the lobby, so I had to like drag it.
Okay.
So
was it at night?
Yes, it was at night. So I ran off somewhere, and I was given clothes. So I slept outside that night. I was with my grandmother's phone that time. I messaged my mom and told her everything. She had to came at that time. This next day, she came there. So my dad's brother asked me to come to the hospital to come and see my grandma. So I went there. My dad said I should leave, that he disowned me, that he doesn't want me again. So I had to start staying with my mom's pastor.
What did you hit on her head?
Pestle.
Wow. Okay.
So
was it very bad?
Yes, it was very bad, because I didn't do it once. I did it until she fainted. Though she struggled to stand up and to take her second phone to call my dad.
How old were you at that time?
I was 18 plus.
You have an idea how old your grandmother was?
She was, I think, 67.
At that time?
Yes.
At that time?
Yes.
Okay, please go ahead.
So, because of that, my dad said he doesn't want me again, he disowned me. So I had to start staying with my mom's pastor. So there, I met someone and got pregnant.
You could not stay with your mom?
No, I couldn't.
Why?
She's married. She remarried, and I can't live with them.
Why?
I don't know.
Because did she say no?
No,
I'm seeing a lot of loopholes in your story, so I have to ask questions.
She didn't say no, because right from start, the husband never really like us. He doesn't want us to come there, so I had to like go and live with the pastor.
Okay, go ahead.
So there, I met someone and I got pregnant.
Your grandmother survived it.
Yes,
Did
she
she?
survived.
She survived
She's
it.
currently 17 years.
She's 70.
Yes.
Okay, so that was like how many years ago?
3 years.
Ago.
Yes.
Oh, okay. 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 So what did you do afterwards before we move in to your pastor's, your mom's
After
pastor?
after that, my mom really asked me why I did that. So I told her everything, that it was because of the way I've been treated. They said you never liked my dad. It was because you were greedy and all of that. She said that was not true, but I shouldn't have gone to that extent. I said, though I told her I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. So she said I should start staying with her pastor.
Okay, go ahead.
So while I was there, I was taken care of. I won't lie. I was taken care of. I was living fine. I met someone and I got pregnant. The process. So
You got pregnant at what age?
I got pregnant at that 18 going to 19. I think around February 2020 and 2022. Yes. So I
You got pregnant
Mhm.
staying with your mom's pastor.
yes.
Is pastor's a church, right?
It's not in the church. His house was not in the church. He stays at I think Aripo, and his church was like okay.
That's what I mean. He has a church.
Yes, he has a church.
Okay.
So I got pregnant and started living with my baby daddy.
You left the.
Yes, I left.
Did they ask you to leave?
They didn't ask me, I ran.
You ran away.
Yes.
Okay.
So when I got there, he accepted me, though after when my pregnancy was 5 months, he started treating me badly. He won't give me money. It was neighbors that helped me sometimes, and sometimes I live like that without eating anything. And
What does he do?
he do a lot of things. He build house. He is a plumber. He dig well. All sort of.
How old is he?
He was 35 at that time.
At that time.
Yes.
And you were what age?
I was 18 going to 19.
Oh wow. Okay. Was he married?
Yeah, he was married before, but they were not together. I think he like had two before me.
Two women.
Yes,
He
before
was
me.
married to two women.
But they are not together.
Does he have kids from
Yes,
these women?
he has. From the first, it was 2 boys, and from the second, a girl.
Okay. So you had 3
Yes.
before you got pregnant for
Yes.
him. Okay.
So, and around, well, I think when I was 7 months, that was December 2022, I had to go. He said I had to go stay with his family. That was where I will give birth. So I had to go to Ekiti. That was where his family is.
Wow.
Yes.
From where? Where were you guys
From
living?
Lagos.
Where in Lagos?
Aripo, I don't.
Axis.
Yes. So I had to like go there.
To Ekiti.
Yes, and I was even happy going there because I know that I'll be feeding well and all things like that. So when I got there, they welcomed me well. Everything was going smoothly until I had my child. Like my baby father's stepmother, she has this brother's wife. So she came to me and told me that they are planning on taking my baby away from me and that I should leave as soon as possible. So I called my baby daddy that I want to come back home. So he said, what happened? I said, I want to come back. I need to come back. So when they didn't do anything about it, so I had to call my mom and tell her to send me some money. So when she sent me the money, my baby's father's father took me back to Lagos, and then they took me to my mom's house saying that they don't want me again. They don't want anything. They don't want, but they will be coming to see the child, my daughter, anytime. So my mom said it's not possible for me to stay with her, that I had to go back with him. So I went back with my mom, with my baby's daddy. We went to his house. So when we got there, it changed from there. It doesn't do anything for me. Even the clothes I wear for my baby, my mom got everything.
Your mom dropped you at your baby daddy's place.
Yes.
And she left.
Yeah, but she came back. She came back with clothes because the baby has nothing to wear.
To wear.
Yeah, so when she came back with all the things and food stuff for me. So I kept it. When my baby daddy came back, I didn't know he was around. I went out. He took everything. When I came back home, I didn't see anything there. So out of frustration, I said I want to leave his house, that I'm not interested anymore. So he gave me 1,000 naira that night that I should go, I should leave. And I remember packing my bag that night, and when I was leaving, neighbors was like telling me that I should calm down, I should not go. He said no, I need to leave because I said I want to leave, so that means I need to leave. Before I got to the junction, I was called that he fainted. So people was like, you killed your husband and you want to run away. I said, I didn't touch him, I didn't do anything to him. So when we got to his brother's house, I don't know, maybe he did something, because I know that the brother has something like all these traditional stuff. Maybe he was giving something just to collect the baby, to make sure they get my daughter from me. So I followed them to the hospital because I can't leave at that time because of what people were saying. So I can.
Okay, you need to explain this part very well. Did you have an argument?
No.
There was no argument.
It was because of the food stuff he took. All the things my mom brought me, I don't know where he kept them, so I had to leave. You
left because of the food stuff?
No, it can't be. He doesn't give me food. He doesn't take care of me. And the ones my mom brought for me, he will still take it. So that was why.
So what now happened that day?
So that day, he left the house before me. Before I could get to the junction, I was called that he fainted. So people was now like rushing.
Hold on, please. He left the house before you?
Yes, I was outside. I was outside with my bag, and he left. He has.
What happened? Because he took the food stuff that was meant for you. You now said you were leaving.
Yes.
You were the one who said you were leaving.
Yes,
right?
I was the one who said I was
So
leaving.
you were outside?
Yes, I was outside.
You were going already? So
I was standing outside with two of the neighbors. There's this woman they called Iyayo and Mommy Taiwo. So they were the ones talking to me that I should calm down. At that time, he already left.
He left the house?
Yes.
He gave you 1,000 naira?
Yes.
To leave?
Yes, to leave.
Okay, so while he was going?
Yes, while I was going, I was stopped on the road that he fainted at his brother's house.
Okay, so when he left you,
yes,
he left for his brother's place?
Yes.
Okay.
So when we got there, I saw his brother backing him. They said he fainted, he can't talk, he can't do anything. They had to take him to the hospital. So I had to wait. I couldn't go that night. I had to stay there with him before I could wake up the next day. His family were, I think they were around 25. His family that came to the hospital the next day that I met. So they forcefully collected my baby from me and they took me to my mom's place. My mom was very, very angry that did I do something to him? I said I did nothing to him. My mom was already beating me that I did something to him. I said I didn't do anything. That you can go and confirm. I didn't do anything to him because his family liked that I did something to him and locked him up. So
locked him up in the room?
In the room. That was what they said.
What could you have done to him?
I didn't do anything.
What were they saying that you did to him?
They said I gave him something. I gave him something to eat. Then I
you
left him.
him?
Yes, and left him inside to die.
Okay.
I locked the door and I was trying to run away.
Oh,
so
okay.
Yes.
But he left the house before
Yes,
you.
he left the house before me. So I told my mom that I did nothing wrong. My mom was very angry. She was beating me. She said, maybe you did it. I said I didn't do it. You can go and ask. So my mom's brother, there's this man we call Obama. I know him as my mom's brother. So he said they should go and see him and confirm from him if I did something to him. So the next day we went to the hospital, and when we got there, they asked him questions. He said, no, I did nothing to him. They were like, but your brother said I gave you poison and locked the door, all of that. They said, no, I didn't do any of that. That I was very angry and I left the house. They asked him what's happened between us. He said nothing, but he doesn't want me again, and they already took the child. I think that was what they were planning since I gave birth. So when I left, I cried to my mom. I told her that I don't want my baby to be there. I think she was 1 month at that time, that she can't be taken away from me. She should please help me. So she said she will she will help me, but not now. So I had to like, because I know my mom very well. If I didn't do something, she will not go for what I have. So I had to like go meet one of the pastor I know. I begged them, please help me talk to my mom to bring my child back. So we went to the police station. Police station at Agbado. We make the statement telling them they took the baby away from me, and they asked me if I know any of his relatives place. So I said yes. We went there. They arrested them, and when we got there, they called them and they came with the baby. Yes. So when they came with the baby, they like tell them to, why would they collect the baby from me, because the baby was barely a month then, and it was not a right thing to do, no matter what happened between us. So successfully we got my baby back, and I started living with my mom. My mom said she can't be taking care of me and taking care of the child.
I
That
wanted to say that your mom that could not take you in
yes,
while you were single or
yes,
alone.
yes.
Now that you have a child, will she be willing to take you with your child?
Yeah, she did. She did, because she already changed location at that time, and I don't really think they were, the man and my mom, I don't really think
Okay.
they talk like that. So that was when I had to like, so she said she can't be feeding me and be feeding my child, that I need to go and work. At that time I know how to sew, not much but little. So she said there's one woman looking for someone to be helping her in school bag and all of that. So I had to go to Festac and started working with the woman. So the woman said I am too lazy to work. She told my mom that I am too lazy. I think it was around when I wanted to collect my salary. That was when the woman started saying everything. I told my mom that nothing like that happened. I do everything, even apart from the bag I am supposed to be doing. I make clothes for her too. She said, okay, but why is she talking like that? So there was this time, there's this picture of me she took when she said I should do something. You said I should do something. You gave me a pieces of cloth that I should be using needle to do it, to make sure the line is straight. I said, like, what's the use of that when I can actually use the machine? She said that's what she wants me to do. So while I was doing that, I didn't know she already snapped me and sent it to my mom that this is what I do. This is what I do whenever she said I should work, that I don't do anything, I'm too lazy. So she sent me back to my mom's house. So my mom was very angry. So I had to like started working at one hotel, Heritage, I think Heritage Hotel at Okiaro. So when I was working there, I every month all everything I have I give to my mom, because she's the one helping me take care of my baby. So there is this time I heard her talking to the pastor I stayed with back then, that they should take my baby back to my father's to the father's house. I was like, why would you do such a thing? Why would my baby leave my, like, I will work, I will do everything to make sure she stays. She said no. So I had to like, she went out and left me with the baby. I had to run with the baby because I was very scared that she shouldn't take the baby away from me. So I was just going because I don't know where I wanted to go to. I was just going, and my morning finished when I was in Ibadan. So, and it was,
You were just going to
yeah,
where?
I was just going. I didn't know anywhere. I don't
With
have
the
any.
baby?
Yes, with the baby. So when I was at Ibadan, I didn't have anything on me. So I had to like ask someone if they know any orphanage around. They said no, that they don't have any orphanage around. I said any place I can work. They said nobody will take me with this little baby in my hand, and it's late for her. So one man took me to one hotel and said I should be there till the next day. So the next day he took me to Agidigbo in Ibadan. Yes, Agidigbo. So that was where they called my mom, and my mom came. In everything they said, they should make sure they take my child. They should give it back to the to my baby's father, that I can't take care of her, all those kind of stuff. So I begged my mom that
They said that in Agidigbo.
yes.
Were you heard? Like, did they show you were on radio, or they just settled it?
No, they
inside?
just settled it. I was
Okay.
not on the radio.
Okay.
And I remember grabbing my baby that I will not drop her. So they do this thing. I don't know what this thing is, that if they press it on you, your body will shake. They said if they use it on me, I will drop the child. I didn't want them to use it on me, so I had to like drop the baby for them. So that was when we went back to Agbado police station and give them the baby, give my baby's father the baby, and they took her away. So after 2 months, my mom traveled.
They gave no. Hold on. Who
Yes.
took you to police station?
My mom back to Agbado, the place we collected the baby, that the airport in collecting the baby. So that
they
was
called your baby daddy
yes, and his family.
to come. Your mom did.
Yes, my mom did.
Why did she do that?
She said because I ran with the baby, and I told her that before I could run with a baby, there's something that happened. You were planning on taking her back. She said that I'm too young to. I was like, I was working at that time, so I was doing everything I could just to make sure the baby was okay. So she said no, I had to agree. So while we were at the police station.
So that was what they told you guys at Agidigbo.
Yes, at Agidigbo.
How old was your baby at that time?
She was 3 going to 4
Month or
months.
3 months?
Yes, going to 4 months.
Was she not breastfeeding?
You know, she was not. After they took her, my mom said I shouldn't give her breast again because it's been long. So I used to like buy baby food.
Okay, please go ahead.
So they
mom took her away.
Yes, they took her away.
And you were there?
Yes, I was. There is nothing I can do. So after 3 months, my mom said she was traveling. I asked her to where. She said she was traveling and she's not coming back anytime soon, that she's going there to work. I said, where are you going to? She said she's going to Libya. I was like, you are going to Libya? Who did you know in Libya? I said they help her to Mommy Amos, one of our friends. I said, why can't Mommy Amos go to Libya? You are the one going to Libya. Didn't you hear everything that is happening there? She said nothing can happen to her, that she will go. She's only going there to work for a while, maybe for a year, and she will come back. So when she left, I don't have anything.
The house she was staying.
The house she was staying, I was the only one there.
Okay.
So I had to like ask a friend of mine. It's not really a friend, it's someone I know in the area, that I'm looking for a job. I can do anything because as it is now, I don't have anything. My mom is not around, all those kind of things. So she said, so after 5 days, she came back to me. She told me that one of her sister in Senegal is looking for a nanny for her son. So I said if I could talk to the sister. I talked to her and she said it was what I was coming there to do. I was actually coming there to be a nanny and all of that. I said okay. So in less than a week, the whole process was done and I went to Senegal by road.
By road?
Yes, by road.
At that time, your mom was already in Libya?
She was already in Libya.
Were you in contact with her? Were you able to talk to her?
I wasn't in contact with her till I left Senegal.
Okay, go ahead.
So when I left for Senegal, when I got there, she said, though I asked her where the child is, she said I just came, that I should relax a bit. So I did. She said the son went to his grandmother's place for vacation, that he will soon be back. Though I saw 2 girls like me there, so I asked them what they do. Though they tell me that it is none of my business, that I should mind what I came here for. So after a while, I told her that when am I going to start work? Where is this son of yours? She said I'll have to like get a consular card. That consular card, if I don't have it, I won't be able to work freely in Senegal. So she took me to the Nigerian embassy. She told me that I should tell them there that I'm hairdresser, I'm here to work, all of that. So I did. I said everything there. So after my consular card was out, she took me to a boutique. She got me some clothes that are really like, they didn't really cover my body. Yes, skimpy wears. I was like, why are you getting me this? It's not like I'm going anywhere. It's just your house. Take your child to maybe to school and then come back, take care of your baby. She said I should not worry. So that night, I actually went with them, with the two girls, because every night they usually go out. So that night I went with them, and we were at the hotel. Yes, so when I got there, I was surprised that what am I doing here? This is not what. So I was about to call my friend, this friend of mine that introduced me to them. So she caught me, she collected my phone and broke it at that time. So I started working. She made me believe that I will have to give her 3 million sefa before I can leave. So I didn't have a choice but to continue going to the hotel. I was really, because I wasn't okay with it. So I had to like be looking for a way to go out, but there is no way. I don't know anybody there. I don't know anyone. So I had to like be doing what she asked me to do. Even there was this time, December 2023. That day was the worst day of my life, because I never thought I could take what I took that day, because a lot of people came that day because of they were celebrating Christmas, and at that time I think they were watching some football stuff. So I
December, what did you call it?
December 2023, yeah, 2023. So my after I've like been with how many, like I think 5. I thought I was tired, that I couldn't do it again. She said no, since I am the one they want, I had to do it. I slept with 16 men that night.
16 men.
16 men.
One night.
Yes. So when we got to the house, I was very very tired. I told her that I can't go the next day, but she said I don't have a choice, I had to go. So the next day I saw this girl. This girl, she told me that she can help me. She can help me, that I should like come with her, that I should leave my madam's. So I followed her. So she like took care of me for like 3 months. After then she said she can't do it again, and I should like be coming with her, I should be going out with her so I can survive too. I did, because I had to survive. So while I was doing that, I met this Sierra Leone guy. He took me in. I was still going to work, and along the line I got pregnant. Yes, I got pregnant, and he sent me out of the house. When he sent me out,
Were you living with him?
yes, I was. So when he
You
sent,
left your friend's place that you were working
yes,
as a
when I was
prostitute.
pregnant,
At what point did you get pregnant?
I met him. Yes, I met him. I used to go to his place. I used to come back to my friend's place,
Okay.
until I got pregnant.
Got pregnant.
So
You
when
now
I
started living with
yes,
him.
I now started
Okay.
living with him. So then I think after 2 months, he said he can't do it again, that I had to leave. I said, where do you want me to go? I don't have anywhere to go. Please don't send me out. He said no, that I had to leave. So I left. When I was leaving, I had to sit outside because I have nowhere to go. I was crying, and there is this another Syrian guy that said is ready to take me in and take care of me, all of that. I said okay, no problem, I will come with you. I went with him. So while I was with him, I was already telling someone on phone at that time, Facebook. There is this Tolu Lope, right? I told him to share my story to help me so I can come back home. So he said he will help me. So along the line, when he helped me, he sent my number to no he sent me an email to message Luna. So I messaged Luna. She said they will do something about it, that I should hold on. So while I was with the man, after a few weeks, he said he should have sex with me. I said I can't do that because I'm pregnant and I cannot allow you to have anything with me. He said no, he won't take that. So anytime he asks me for that, and I refuse, it will push me out. I'll be outside in the cold till the next day. His friend will come, they will help me to beg him, I will go back in, and it continued like that until one day that he sent me out.
Your baby daddy wasn't asking after you.
No, we don't talk. So when he sent me out, I was sitting outside because I have nowhere else to go. So I had to like, there is this, I think, one mosquito stuff like that I bought that I was about to take because I was really tired, and I think ending it all will make everything okay. So when I was about drinking the stuff, one woman, there is this woman that saw me, Senegalese woman, she told me that why did I want to do it. I explained everything to her. So she said she had a brother that I can stay with for a while till I get a message from Luna. So when I was with her, I got another message from Luna that there is nothing they can do about it, that no help is coming in. So I took it. I took the stuff and I was rushed to the hospital and I was okay. So after like 5 days, Luna sent me a message that they already found help and I will be coming back to Nigeria the next day. I was very, very happy. I was happy because it's not really because I'm coming back, because I will be free from everything that is happening to me. Even when I took the thing, the pregnancy, it didn't flush. It was still there. So when I came back to Nigeria, I didn't tell her I was pregnant because I thought if I told her I was pregnant, it will not make her help me to come back home. So I didn't tell her anything about the pregnancy. So when I came back, I was already at my two when I was like thinking, where will I go from here? So I told her, I called her on phone. She said I didn't tell her from there's nothing she could do about it, and I understand. At that time she was still a student and she stayed with her she was staying in the hostel, so I understand
You mean Luna?
Yes, Luna. So I called this friend of mine. There's this friend of mine.
Luna was the one who brought you back to
Yes,
Nigeria.
she brought me back to Nigeria.
Wow, God bless her.
Amen. So when there's this friend of mine that usually talk about there's this adoption stuff that I should consider it. So I called her because I didn't have anywhere to go. I had to call her that same day that please, I'm ready to do what you want. Just please take me in. So while I was there, another help came from my story. They said they would take me, she will help me. She came to my friend's place. She said she's going to help me. And after some weeks, I left my friend's place. I left there and I started staying in an orphanage at, I think, Ikpaja, all these mothers, sisters orphanage. So while I was there, I was welcomed. They said they will have to take me to the hospital to run some tests to know if there is anything wrong with me so they can treat me. So they did. They took me to the hospital and I was treated. I was given medicine to take, all of that. So I started living at the orphanage. But at some point, I think my pregnancy was 6 or 7 then, I told them I wanted to leave. I wanted to live there. So
you wanted to leave?
Yes.
But where? Why?
The reason why is that I didn't want to keep the baby, and they said I must keep the baby, that the baby needs me, all of that. I didn't want something from my past. I didn't want anything from it. I wanted to forget everything, and the baby would be a constant reminder to me. I won't be able to treat the baby well. I will not lie. Me having the baby, I will not be able to treat him or her well. So I told them that I want to leave the orphanage because they are telling me to keep the baby that I'm not ready to keep. So I had to leave. Even before I left, I was already talking to a woman on phone who said I went to Facebook looking for people who doesn't have a child, all those stuff. So we started talking and she said she need a baby, all those stuff. I told her I don't have anywhere to go after the baby is born and all of that, she said I should not worry, that she will help me with accommodation after I give birth. She will rent me a house when I give birth.
She wanted to take the baby from you.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead, please.
So when I left the orphan, even before I left, they actually asked me again if I really want to leave. I told them yes, I want to leave, because when I told them I wanted to leave, they said I should write this thing, I don't know, that I should write and tell them that I will not leave, I will keep the baby, I will love the baby, and
An undertaking.
yes, and I know inside of me that I will not be able to love the baby. So I left the orphanage. I started living with the woman. So when I gave birth, she gave me money that since I said I don't have accommodation, I can look for where I can rent an apartment from the hospital. So there I called a friend of mine that I needed an apartment, and that was when I rented an apartment at.
The moment you gave birth,
Yes.
you gave the baby to her.
Yes.
How much did she give you?
She gave me 500.
1,000.
Yes.
Did she buy the baby?
No, not buy. She didn't
Okay.
buy the baby.
Okay.
So I called a friend of mine that I needed a place, like a place. So he said the place I can get a cheap house is at A4 in Ogun State. So I had to like started living there after giving birth. So at that point, I after everything, I was looking for work to do, everything. I even called my father. I called him when I was like, when he heard me, he heard that I was the one speaking. He hung up on me. So I know that was a no for me. So I had to like tell someone that I'm looking for work. He said so. I started going to one POS work. At that time, they were paying me 12K every month. So before everything, I've already collected stuff at the neighbor's place. Like I don't have anything. It's not really much for me. So there is this guy. His name is Matthew. I met him and he said he will help me, and he has been helping me. He pays my rent, he gets me food stuff and all of that. I think yes, along the line, that's last year, I got pregnant again. When I terminated the pregnancy, I terminated the pregnancy when the pregnancy was 4 months. I terminated the pregnancy, and I have nothing at that time. There's this brother of mine, my mom's sister's son. He gave me my mom's number, and if I wanted to tell her to give me some money. I think she's been there since 2023. I wanted to tell her to give me some money so I can at least maybe start something for myself. She said she doesn't have money, and from the look of things, they are really maltreating her there. She's not comfortable. They are maltreating her and everything. So I had to like, I know she's not in the best position to help me. So last year November, I had to message an agency in Abuja that I want to be a surrogate mother. So when I got there, I got pregnant. No, I did the transfer, but it didn't work. So they said I should try again. I tried again April, and I got pregnant at May this year. So when I was pregnant, I think after confirmation of heartbeat, they noticed the heartbeat was very, very well. So after 2 weeks that I needed to go to the hospital again, the baby died inside of me. So they had to give me drugs to evacuate. So I told them that they said I can try again. I said I'm not trying again. I just had to leave. Even though I want to try again, let me just go for now and come back. Though even before I left the agency, my dad already called me we talked. He said where I am. I told him I'm in Abuja, all of that. So he said I should come home and like apologize to grandma. I said okay, I will come back and apologize to her for everything I did. So when they talked to her, when he talked to her yesterday that I was coming back, I called him on phone. I was coming back to Ogun State. That maybe I will come and see grandma. He said no, I should not come because grandma already said she doesn't want to see me. She's not ready to see me. She doesn't want to see me. But my dad said I can come back, like I can come and see him anytime I want. So I came back yesterday.
Were you did you do drugs at any time?
No,
You didn't smoke, you didn't
I
do
didn't
anything.
drink. I didn't do anything.
Those places that you lived, what do you think you were doing that was making everybody saying they didn't want you anymore? This one will say they don't want you, the other one will say they don't want you. What was what were you doing wrong?
The place I stayed at my mom's pastor, I can't really say I did something there, but I didn't do anything aside from getting pregnant and living in their house. And the ones in my house, I'm already used to it in my house. Like they never wanted me, and I know it from even they. Last month, I talked to my mom. I called my mom on phone that I had to explain everything to her. It's not something that happened to me at Senegal. Nobody knows. Even my family, nobody knows anything. I didn't tell anybody. So I have to tell her that why you need to tell me what happened between you and my dad. Like what exactly happened? Exactly happened? Because the way they ate me in that house, I don't even understand. She said there is nothing that I should not worry. Don't worry, my baby stuff. I don't know. She said when they were in secondary school with my dad, they loved each other, but my grandma was very upset with my father because at that time my mom's mother was I think she was working at the food cafeteria in the school. Then they said my mom is from a poor background that they don't want her. So that was what has been happening.
Where is your sister?
She's currently in Lagos. She's working there. She graduated. She finished with her NYC. I think last year. She
Are
graduates.
you guys in contact?
Yeah, I talked to her yesterday. I talked to her. We are in contact. We do talk.
All this journey, how long did you stay in Senegal?
I went to Senegal at I went. I think I went to Senegal June 2023, and I came back April 2024.
That's about 10 months.
Yes.
From the time you left your grandma's place till now is about 4 years.
Yes.
So all of this happened in the space of 4 years.
Yes, everything happened in the space of 4 years. I got pregnant.
With 3 children.
Yeah, every year since 2023 I got.
You got pregnant every year.
2023 I was pregnant. I gave birth 2023. I was pregnant 2024, and last year I was pregnant.
How about your daughter?
My daughter, she's still with them. I
Do you call them?
I try calling the father. I to talk to him, but what he was telling me is not something I can really do. I told him that I wanted to, like, if we can, even maybe I should be seeing the baby. Something. Said there is no way I can see them because they are very angry. They are very upset. That, but I can start. I can be living with him. Maybe he can talk to. I said no. I can't come and stay with you. I cannot come and live
Where
with you.
is the baby? Where is she living?
She's at Ekiti State, like the
with the
grandparents.
parents.
Yes.
In all of this, what do you think you did wrong? Where do you think you made a mistake?
Um, The place I know I made a mistake was what happened between my grandmother that night. I know the thing, like, I'm not really supposed to take it that far because I mean, it's not the first time I've been hearing that I'm a bastard and all of that. So I don't just know what came over me that night, but I just did that. I just did that and I left. That
You
was what
hit
I
your grandma's head
did
with
best to.
with pesto many times.
Yes.
What were you thinking?
I was after everything she said, so I was already in the house. So I wanted to like leave. At that point, I wanted to like leave the house, but she said, "Where was I going that night?" I said she should just allow me to leave, but she didn't allow me. She said there is no place I'm going this night. So that was how the whole thing
You
happened.
don't think she was trying to protect you?
I know something was going to happen that night because the way I was very upset, I was very angry, and I was already thinking of doing that stuff. That was when I went to grab the key and said, I told her to let me out, but she refused.
What would you like people to learn from your story?
Um, I will first of all say they should be patient. They shouldn't just do anything that comes to their mind anytime they are like, if you are frustrated, if you are angry, anything that comes to your mind at that time, make sure you don't do it. Just be patient. I think I know that if I was patient enough, all this wouldn't have happened. I wouldn't even have a child at this, like at the age I had it. I won't have the experience I had in Senegal and all of that. So
What do you want to do now? What do you intend doing?
for now, because
Moving forward, what do you think?
moving forward, though I there's this someone I message. There's this some my cousin gave me a number that I should message them, but that's Messi Kenneth's brother. That since I want to go into acting and all of that, but for now I don't really think I want to go for now because all the things that happened to me since then, any if anything happened, like if I'm angry, maybe I'm doing something now and I'm angry, I will leave that thing. Like, or if anything, anybody is talking to me about something and I'm angry, I will leave their places. I'm not really myself for now. So that was why I said I'm not really ready.
So, if you're not really ready, how do you want to move forward? I feel like, yeah, you, based on what you have said, I think you have anger issue that's needed to be worked on. I also think that a lot has to be done with you, but it starts with you. It starts with you knowing that there is a problem here. Initially, thank God that you eventually mentioned what happened with your grandmother. When I heard your story, I was going to say that, you see, we've had two or three um, experience with different people, especially like two or three who had problems with their parents and all of that. And us coming into it, intervening and all, we actually realized why they were like that. Do you understand?
Yes.
At least I can mention two of them. I won't say that I regret having to do anything with them. I did my part. We did our best as a team. Our own plan, or why we are here, is just to make sure that we try our best to give you a better life, give you a chance to live again, to tell your story, and to be a better person. So we did our best. But I tell you that knowing what we later knew, the parents weren't wrong. I am not judging you. I'm not saying you were treated well. Do you understand? I wasn't there. But I am saying that you need to work on your character. You need to work on your attitude. Like the Yorubas we say, ọmọ ẹni ò ní burú títí títí ká lè fẹ́ kùn pàjẹ́. I know in a lot of homes there are adults, there are children, there are kids like you. I don't want to call you kids. You understand what I mean? They have children like you. They will still nurture them, find a way to make sure that they are well. But unfortunately, I guess because your mom wasn't really present at that time, it got bad. But really, you are now an adult. You are now a mother. I am telling you that you need to work on yourself. Most of the times, people who talk like you, who are in situation like you, honestly, when you listen to their side of the story, most of the time you will be blamed the more. This is not to blame you. I'm sure you realize yourself that you have anger issue. But in my own little way, are you a Christian?
Yes,
or a Muslim?
I'm
You're
a
a Christian.
Christian.
Please, this is what I have. You don't have to take it. But it will be good for you if you give your life to Christ. Start all over. Start a new journey. God will give you a new life. He will give you He's not a God of second chance. He's a God of new beginning. He can give you a new beginning and you will tell your story and people will not believe you. Walk with God. Give your life to Him. Totally. Start all over again. Forget the past. The Bible says, if a man be in Christ, is a new creature. All things have passed away, and behold, all things have become new. I tell you, with Christ, everything is going to be new. I'm not judging your past. We all have our past. We all have what we have done that we are not proud of. But this is the solution that I am seeing now as a person. You don't have to take it, but I am introducing you to Christ, or I'm introducing Christ to you so that you can have a better life. That's one. Two, we're going to introduce a therapist to you, or introduce you to a therapist who at least will stand as a counselor, will be able to talk to you and see how you move forward from there. We pray that help will rise for you. Thirdly, I want you to please apologize to your grandma openly. And please, you send the clips to your dad. Send it to the family members. Tell them to forgive you. She could have been dead. And now it would be said of you that you buy your grandmother. How did it sound? Can you see it's not sounding well?
Yes.
Do you understand?
Yes.
But it's not too late for you to start all over again. Please apologize to your mom, your grandmother. Before then, I would like to talk to us as a parent. The Bible says, if the foundation is being destroyed, what can the righteous do? The foundation has been destroyed this foundation has been faulty. And mommy, I'm not blaming you. I hope that Emma for Famora and your dad, I really respect him. I really appreciate him for the fact that Even afterwards, he said he disowned you. He's still talking to you, asking you to come meet grandmother. That's his mother. God bless you, sir. You are indeed a good father. But ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ẹ bá wa fi ọwọ́ fa ìbùkún mọ́ra. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, àmọ́ pé ó ti ṣẹ̀, ó ti jẹ́ kẹ́ bínú. Àmọ́ Yorùbá bọ̀ wọ́n ní wípé ọmọdé ò lè mọ ẹ̀kọ́ jẹ kó má ra lọ́wọ́. Àdẹ̀ ní lé ọmọ burúkú fẹ́ kùn pàjẹ́. Yorùbá ní pé ọmọ ẹni ò ní ṣèdí bẹ̀bẹ̀rẹ̀, kò ní ṣèdí bẹ̀bẹ̀rẹ̀ ká filẹ̀kẹ̀ sídìí ọmọ ẹlòmíì. She's your daughter. Please forgive her. For the mom, I don't know how you are going to do this. Please come back into your daughter's life. I'm not blaming you because mo mọ̀ pé tán bá ní kẹ́yìn náà jókòó kẹ́rò tẹnu yín, I'm sure it would be a different ballgame entirely, and that's why I'm not blaming you. We just want you back in our life. Please, may God help you. Please apologize to your family. You can do it. Do it like this. Yes.
Grandma, ẹ má bínú gbogbo nǹkan tí mo ti ṣe fún yín. Mo mọ̀ pé nǹkan tí mo ṣe ó burú púpọ̀, ṣùgbọ́n ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run ẹ má bínú sí mi. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ẹ ṣàánú mi, ẹ má bínú. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí mo ti ṣẹ̀ láti ara nǹkan tí mo ṣe fún grandma, ẹ má bínú. Ẹ̀yin ẹ̀gbọ́n dádì mi àti àbúrò dádì mi, ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ẹ má bínú sí mi. Ọmọdé ló ṣe mí, ẹ má bínú fún gbogbo nǹkan tí mo ṣe fún yín. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run grandma, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ tẹ́ bá dáríjì mí nínú àdó. Torí mo ti already sọ fún dádì pé mo fẹ́ wá rí yín, ṣùgbọ́n wọ́n sọ wípé ẹ fẹ́ rí mi. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run. I want to come to you. I want to come to you. I want to see you. I want to beg you in front of you, in your presence, not really this way. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́.
Your dad.
Daddy mi, ẹ má bínú sí mi fún gbogbo nǹkan tí mo ti ṣe fún yín. Mo mọ̀ pé mo ti ṣẹ̀ yín. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ẹ má bínú sí mi. Mo ò dẹ̀ ní ṣe irú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀, mi ò ní ṣe irú ẹ̀ mọ́. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́.
Your mom.
Mom, first of all, I want to appreciate everything you've done for me. I know you will do more if you really have the power to, because when everybody left me, you stood by me, you were there with me. I want to say thank you for that, and I'm so sorry for everything I did, because I know if it was not for me, because of what you told me, if it was not for me, you wouldn't be experiencing what you are going through in Libya. I'm so sorry for everything.
Mommy, she's sorry. We appreciate you for standing by her. I pray that God brings you back home safely from where you are as well. I pray that God will comfort the family. God bless you. Grandma, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ má bínú. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ẹ jọ̀ọ́. Gbogbo wa pẹ̀lú gbogbo àwọn abiyamọ tó kù, a bẹ̀ yín pé kẹ́ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ má bínú. Kò kí ń ṣe ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ kékeré, àmọ́ ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ dáríjì. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ẹ dáríjì, ẹ dáríjì, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ma. Would you want to appreciate the pastor that your mom's pastor that you lived with before you got pregnant?
Yes. I don't really remember her name, but Daddy Mary, I'm grateful for everything you and your wife did to me. You were very kind to me. You were loving. You took me in as your child and treated me well. Even your children, they took me as their other sibling. They didn't treat me as an outsider. I'm so very grateful for everything you did. I appreciate everything. I am so sorry for disappointing you by getting pregnant. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much for everything, sir.
You're welcome.
Yes.
Thank you, Daddy Mary. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. This is what true Christianity is about. What you do to others, when no one is seeing you. God bless you. May God increase your wisdom, increase you in grace and in strength. Okay, Ibukun, thank you for sharing your story with
Yes,
us.
ma'am.
We appreciate you. We hope that after this interview, you call us that you have reconciled with your family, and also that you are in a better place. You have found something that you really want to do, and that you even find support from people. Okay? God bless you. Thank you for coming on the show. And again, I also wanted to say thank you to Luna.
Um, Madam Luna Oiza Hope, you gave me hope. I'm so grateful for everything you do for me. I mean, it's rare. I lost hope, but you came in for me, and I'm so grateful for everything, because if it was not for you, I don't think I would be alive by now. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much. May God bless you and continue to, anywhere your children goes to, they will continue to find favor. They will be happy. Thank you so much for everything. I appreciate you, ma.
So, Luna Hope Oisa, my sister, thank you so much. You are that woman who does not have much, but with the little that you have been able to touch lives. You are doing so well. You are amazing. Thank you. This is yet another story that God has used you for. I will not stop shouting. I will not stop telling people about you. I will not stop singing your praises till the right authorities get to know about you and they get to support what you're doing. Because if we have more of people like you around, Nigeria would be a better place. Thank you so much, Oisa Luna. Thank you for all that you are doing. We appreciate you, and I pray that you will always find timely help. Every time that you need God, God will rise for you. Every time that you need man, you will see man, you will see God. You will never have to walk the journey of life alone. God bless you. Thank you for doing this again and again. If in case you don't know her, she once had an interview with us. This is what she does. She helped people. Luna was here. She was in episode 191. In case you want to hear a story, she was also trafficked into, was it Libya? No, not Libya. Yes, I think so. But after she came back, she has been able to help a lot of people who are being trafficked. Thank you, Luna, for all that you do. Okay, before I let you go, what advice would you like to give to young ladies out there who are willing to travel by all means?
What I will tell them is that before traveling, ensure that you know the person very well. Don't travel with someone you don't know or your family knows nothing about. I'm not saying that someone you know cannot do such a thing to you, but at least your parents will know the family, and if anything go wrong, they will be able to save you from there. And please, you don't need to rush anything. If in all you do, don't look for a man. Like, I'm not saying you shouldn't be in a relationship, but don't depend on a man to save you, because if you say you want a man to save you, there is no man that will say they want to like help you without saying they want to. And if anything go wrong, they will send you out. But you need to be very, very patient. You need to build yourself. You need to be okay on your own. Don't depend on any man, and ensure you don't travel with somebody you don't know. That is what I will say. Don't travel with someone you don't know.
What's your level of education?
I didn't finish I didn't write WAEC.
You didn't finish secondary school?
Yes, but I was in ancestry. I didn't write WAEC.
You speak so well for somebody who doesn't have. Please, I'll need you to take the next GC or WAEC. Since you don't have your result, you haven't taken it. Maybe it's GC that you do, NECO. please do them together so that you could go back to school. You will do well for yourself, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
You need to go back to school.
Yes, ma'am.
All right?
Thank
God
you,
will
ma'am.
help you.
Amen.
All right, family, this is where we'll be saying goodbye. As a parent, I hope you've learned something. As a youth, I hope you've learned something. As a grandmother, I hope you have also learned something. God will continue to bless you. This is our little token for your transportation.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
This is also from us to you to say thank you for coming on the show. You can have it.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
You're welcome. And this is a food pack from Sam Cousins to you. All right?
Thank you so much, ma'am.
You're welcome. Family, this is where I'll be saying goodbye to you. I hope as a parent you have been able to learn something. As a child, you have been able to learn something. Even as a neighbor, as a grandmother, I hope you have learned something today. Please, let's take good care of our children. Regardless of what the issues with our spouses are, please do not allow it to extend to the children, because most of the time the story doesn't end well. I'll see you on the same channel next week. Please watch Boss Lady. I am begging you, watch Boss Lady, watch Boss Lady. Alright, do not forget, in whatever thing you're doing, put God first, be determined and stay focused. I love you and God bless you.
Talk to be, share your experience.